Well, hello there, and good evening, everyone. I'm William Brantley from the North Jackson, Tennessee area, near Westtown Commons Shopping Center, getting ready to share with you today's climate summary and give you a forecast for the next few days shortly. I'm located on Walker Road at University Village Apartments. Alrighty. I'm going to go, it's another hot day today. Had heat indexes over 100. We may have that one more day tomorrow, but it won't be quite as hot tomorrow because we're going to be dealing with a few more clouds tomorrow than we did today, and especially on Friday. Yes, there is relief on the way, and it's coming toward the weekend. More details on that shortly. As of 5 p.m., I'll make that 4 p.m. here in North Jackson. The skies were partly cloudy then. The temperature was 95 degrees. The heat index, or feels like temperature, was 106. The dew point was 74, and the humidity was 51%. The wind was out of the west at 8 miles per hour. And the barometric pressure was 30.03 inches of mercury. Today's low temperature was 75 degrees, only missed the record warmest by 1 degree. That was very close. Today's high so far here in North Jackson, 96 degrees so far. Today's highest heat index, or feels like temperature, or apparent temperature, whichever word you prefer, was 108 degrees in the shade at 3 p.m. And it felt like about 118 degrees in the sun. So it got pretty warm today. The lowest relative humidity was 51%, and that was as of 4 p.m. The highest would be 100%, and that was at 12 and 6 a.m. Today's lowest barometric pressure was 30.03 inches, and that occurred at 4 p.m. The highest would be 30.11 inches, and that occurred at 5, 6, 9, and 11 a.m. this morning. Today's highest wind gust so far has been 11 miles per hour out of the northwest at 3:50 p.m. The sun will be setting tonight at 8:04 p.m. and rise tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. The moon will be setting tonight at 10:28 p.m. and be rising tomorrow morning at 10:30 a.m. Almost 12 hours there between the sunset and the moon rise tonight and tomorrow morning. Almost exactly 12 hours. 2 minutes shy. That's pretty good, I guess. Records for today, July the 26th, 2017. Hottest high would be 104 back in 1952. The coolest high would be 71 back in 2004. The warmest low would be 76 in 2005. This morning it was 75, so it's very close. The record coldest low, 57 degrees, and that happened in the year 2000. We may get kind of within the ballpark of that toward this weekend, roughly 62, 63 degrees toward this weekend, so it'll really feel good coming this weekend. Alright, the rainfall record, 1.11 inches in 1985. I'll go ahead and read to you 2 or 3 days forecast for you. Then I'll move on to the other stats. It's generally going to be fair skies to very cloudy for the rest of the evening. That will lead on into tomorrow and until about mid-morning, and then it will remain very cloudy the rest of the day till Thursday night, and then to become just mostly cloudy. We should have a low tomorrow morning of about 74 degrees. It should get another warm day tomorrow up to about 96 degrees with west winds at 10 to 20 miles per hour. On Friday, it looks like it's going to be mostly cloudy with 80% chance for some showers and thunderstorms until Friday night, then becoming fair with a low near 75 and a high of 87 with west winds at 10 to 20. And it looks like on Saturday and Sunday at this point that we're going to have mostly clear skies both days with a low near 67 Saturday morning, a high of only 86, north winds at 10 to 20, mostly clear Sunday, low near 62 and a high of 87 with north winds at 10 to 20. And it looks like even Monday, July 31st, mostly clear, low near 63 and a high of 88. So even next Monday looks good. So we have 3 days of beautiful weather coming up towards Saturday, Sunday, and the next Monday after we get past Friday's storms, is the way it's looking right now. Alright, let me see here. I'm going to go ahead and show you this graph map of the heat index advisory that we're under, Madison County's under through tomorrow night at 7 o'clock. Let me turn the camera around so that you can see it too. Now there's the orange color there is Madison County, Fayette, Shelby, Fayette, Hayward, Crockett, Gibson, Dyer, Lake, Obion, and Wheatley are under a heat advisory today and tomorrow until 7 p.m. It usually starts about noon and ends about 7 p.m. where 105 to 109 degree temperatures heat indexes are expected. Now that purple you see is an excessive heat warning for Shelby, Tipton, and Lauderdale counties, and some counties along the Mississippi River over into Arkansas as well, where heat indexes of near 110 to 115 degrees are expected through 7 p.m. tonight, but as of right now, not tomorrow night. But they kind of give you a little explanation there. You can kind of read it, the details there. And I think I'll show it to you. Okay, and that's for both of these advisories. Now after tomorrow night at 7, we may be clear of the advisories at least for a few days anyways. Alright, let me move on to the frontal map system for you tonight. As you can see, I have it set up under Weather Underground's map features, and I've got it set up to where you can see where the fronts are and the precipitation. And as you can see, there's a stationary front not that far from us. It's going right through Nashville and on out into the Atlantic here. There's some storms down south of us in McNairy County, but they're not going to affect us here in Jackson. There you see the rain in other parts of the country. That cold front right there is going to be the one that gives us those storms on Friday. And you see where the precipitation is out west, as far as that goes. Otherwise, Florida doesn't look, it looks half and half almost. But that's not too bad, half. I mean, the areas where it's raining and it isn't, of course. But that's a look at that map. Okay, let me move on to the more local radar, National Weather Service's radar out of Memphis, and you can see that most of us here in West Tennessee are okay. There's the rain down south of us. Mainly right in Hardeman County, McNairy, and a little bit of Hardeman County down there. For the most part, the rain is just sitting down there. So some folks down there are getting a pretty good lot of heavy rain down there. and all, but there's no flash flood warnings for that. Looks like near Adamsville or just south of Adamsville is getting the heaviest at this time, on down near Corinth, Mississippi. And I think that's it. Maybe a little very spotty showers otherwise. Yeah, I don't see anything up north. So that's it for today's radar goes. It's all south of us. Alrighty. Let's see if I can get this one up real quick. This is the AccuWeather's satellite and radar combo, according to AccuWeather. Florida's not too bad a shape. There's more sunshine down there today than what it has been the last few days, for those that still may be vacationing down there. There's a few scattered showers and storms over the southeast. Gulf Coast don't look all that bad. There's that front to our north and system that's going to be giving us our rain Friday. And according to this satellite picture, the clouds aren't far away now from moving through, but they'll probably kind of decrease some overnight. It's just north of Jackson now, and there you see those clouds south of Jackson associated with those storms down in McNairy County. But we're going to be dealing with some of those clouds here probably overnight and tomorrow. But the heaviest probably won't come through or start coming through to around 8 or 9 o'clock tomorrow morning, and then the rest of the day, for the most part, will be very cloudy, and take it from there. Alrighty, I believe that's it for right now. Excuse me, I'm trying to adjust my camera here. I think I'm going to let it rest at that. The chances for rain starts around 3 a.m. Friday morning, I believe, and it's the best is from about 3 a.m. Friday morning to about 10 a.m. I think we'll get a break, and then it'll start back again around 2 or 3 in the afternoon and end around sunset, and then become fair Friday night. Now that's Friday's forecast. Tomorrow, for the most part, like I said, is generally going to be fair to about mid-morning, then becoming very cloudy till sunset, and then mostly cloudy. And then once again, tomorrow's low should be, I believe it was 74 and a high of 96, with west winds at 10 to 20. And that's tomorrow's forecast. Alright, that's it for tonight, folks. I hope you all have a very pleasant night, sweet dreams. Hope to get a chance to talk to you again tomorrow night. And until then, good night, my friends, and may God bless each and every one of you. So long.